Hey, how you doing? I wanted to talk to you about how I got into brewing. About a year ago or so, I purchased a 5-gallon starter kit. Best way to learn it. So it's pretty self-explanatory, these kits, on how they work. You do have to buy the ingredients separately, so that's some extra money that you're going to have to put down. But really the instructions are pretty easy. It just takes a lot of patience to do this. Brew day takes some time between getting to a boil, getting down to the cool down. Of course, after that, you've got the fermentation process, which can take up to 2 to 3 weeks at a time. From there, you're going to bottle, and then you have to let it sit for another week in the bottling. But man, is it worth it at the end. So my first batch that I brewed was an Imperial Blonde Ale, and my friends liked it, I liked it, I got hooked right from there. So I started upgrading throughout. I've got a glass carboy that I can do a second fermentation in. I can also dry hop in that. I've done another upgrade since then too. I bought a 7-gallon conical, which allows me to do the fermentation. It allows me to do the dry hopping from bottling. Now I'm going to kegging. So I have my own CO2 tank and regulator. I have 3 5-gallon kegs now. I built a Citra, which is a nice cooler that I can house all this in, keep everything down to a really good temperature to keep everything fresh. Along with the CO2 and the cold temperatures, everything works out pretty well. I've known people who have had the keg in their Citra for 2 years and it's still fresh as it was yesterday. I would recommend getting started with a 5-gallon brew kit. I can leave a link here from Amazon. Nobody's endorsing me, but it'll give you the idea of what is in these kits and what you can do to get started. So happy brewing.